Hey crafters, it's Janet with Crafting It Up. So today I've got a collective haul that I wanted to share with you. This is Tuesday morning, Joann's and Michael's. And this is probably the last of my hauls for a little while, but I couldn't resist some of these things when we did some finalized Christmas shopping. Now Tuesday morning had these really cute little mini succulents. And these say that they're by Little Birdie, but these look like the exact same ones that you can get at Hobby Lobby, and I think it's their Paper Studio line. There are some that are exactly the same, and then there are a bunch that are different, but it just makes me wonder if Hobby Lobby doesn't carry all of them, but they look like copycats. If they're not made by the same people, I would be shocked. So there were some cute little succulents in little like garden dishes. This one got smushed. Didn't notice it, but I thought these would even be cute in the dollhouse. I'm working on a dollhouse for my niece. Not going to be ready by Christmas, but hopefully by her 3rd birthday. And then they also had ones that were just like stickers as well. And these are the ones that I know that I've seen at Hobby Lobby before. And I'm kind of trying to show you the numbers on all of those as well. But I'm going through a lot of this pretty quick, just so I can get to it all and it kind of be timely. But this says ornamental succulent, so I guess it's kind of like on that little branch. So you could almost make it look like a wreath and have the little succulents on there. But Paper Studio has one exactly like this, I bet. I would love to find it and compare to it, you know, what it is. And then these I've seen before as well. So I just thought some of these were really cute. I have actually used these in one of the little Dollar Tree terrariums, and I'll share that with you guys if you're interested in seeing that. And then I also picked up this Echo Park ephemera pack. It's a Christmas ephemera pack, and it has all these cute little pieces in it. But I typically don't even get ephemera packs unless I really feel like I'm going to use a lot out of those. And with it being kind of really dirt cheap at Tuesday morning, I really love that little Mary, like it looks like a bingo card. Now, I've picked up sequins there before. I wasn't even sure if I had these colors, but I absolutely love them. I figured if I really had too many that I would use those for a giveaway. And there's the number on those. These are my favorite colors. I just love that blue and pink in there. And then I picked up this other set that kind of looks like Mardi Gras colors. But I thought those were really pretty. And there's the number on the back of those. And then I picked up some BoBunny paste. I tried to get some colors that I didn't already have. I've actually bought these for the original price at one time. So, you know, $3 versus $6. That seems like a decent deal. So I'm going to make it in my mind to use these up. But I got the chocolate brown, this real pretty green. Some of them didn't have tags, so I don't have the numbers for all of these. But I love that green. It is so pretty. And then I got the silver one. They had the chunky one, but I was afraid that I wouldn't use that one. There will probably be something I feel like I could use it for, and now I won't have it. And then I got this real pretty light pink. I've gotten a rose gold color in the past, and it is so pretty. I've ended up with actually 2 of those because I did find it at Tuesday morning before. And then I had originally bought it somewhere else. And then here is a really pretty purple one. And any of them that had the stickers on there, hopefully I showed you that. But like these last 2 didn't even have the stickers on them. And of course they have that little tag, I guess, that you can hang them by. And so I'll remove all those before I store these. And then I did pick out this cute little kitty cat comb. It actually says it's for dogs, but they had one just like this at the vet's just to kind of make sure the little kitten didn't have fleas. One of Megan's friends adopted a little kitten too, and I actually pulled 2 fleas off of it. So, Toothless doesn't have any fleas, but I thought this would be good to comb through and even get some of the knots out of his hair. He spilled Megan's ice cream bowl on him, and we've had a heck of a time getting all that out of his little fur. So here is some little fabric flowers that I found. I found them in this dark tan color and then this like cream or light tan color. And I thought these would be really fun to add like little bead centers to, or even any kind of center to them. But I plan to cut a bunch out with all the different flower dies that I have, and I can't wait to make some flowers. I can't wait to even start on some of that, so stay tuned for that. Sorry I have the sniffles. I got the sneezes before I came home. Now I picked up these small precision scissors. We are memory keepers. They were $4.99, and these are actually going to be for my sister-in-law for Christmas. And then I picked up a bunch of BoBunny dies that I have been so wanting. I found the teacups and was so excited because this is one of them that I wanted to pick up. And then also the tic-tac-toe set. Now, I have looked for this set forever and was so excited to find it. I can't wait to do something with this for Valentine's Day. I think that'll be so much fun. And I was just kind of trying to get the whole die within the area that I'm shooting at. And it just seems like I have a new phone that I'm not getting the full picture in there like I was able to do before on the last one. So there is the number for the tic-tac-toe. And then I was also super excited to find the crowns. I guess they're like princess crowns or queen and king crowns. And then they have a couple of keys in here and also the door lock. And I thought that was really pretty. It's got some little design on it. I can't wait to cut that out in some foil paper. And there's the number on those. If for some reason there's a number that doesn't come across clear, just leave me a note down below and I'll try to add that for you. I also picked up this ornate square. It's a layering stencil and there's several in there. And I thought this was really pretty. BoBunny's not very expensive anyway, and so then to find these at Tuesday morning for half off is even better. These are some little banners, and then all those little pieces go with the banner, so you can build it up and make it just like super cute. So I can't wait to try those out. You could put that at the top of a page, you know, to kind of mark your page. And then I found this one. I thought this was really curious. It says wedding collection, but it, of course, is for ribbon centers. And it cuts the little pieces out on the ends, and then you can hook it to the other side. So you can use it to hold the center of the ribbon together. Kind of like when you have the little die cut bows and it cuts out that centerpiece and you wrap it around. Well, this would be what you would wrap around, and it has its own little piece that attaches, you know, inside that bow piece. So that little piece that's cut up at the top, you'll slip it into that area at the bottom. So I can't wait to try these. I thought this would look really interesting, even to maybe use these on some fabric or like felt maybe. That'll come out really cute. So I can't wait to try those. And I'll share that with you guys when I do that. But they had all kinds of different shapes in here. And I had to pull them out and look at them, so. I almost didn't get this, and I thought, no, you know what? That would really come in handy with certain bows, especially big bows. Now, I also found these BoBunny shimmer pastes. Now, I have not seen anybody haul these before, but I really like the colors of these. It's kind of like a cream yellowish color, and then this says bubblegum. And of course, I love the pink, the rose gold colors. I just think those are so pretty. And these were the same price, $2.99. I tried to peel the sticker off of this, and then I was like, wait, let me show the number first. But I just like that color. And then the last thing I found was this multi-medium gloss. I usually buy the multi-medium in a matte finish, but I thought that, you know, with this having the little brush with it, I just like the multi-medium glue anyway, so I went ahead and picked that up. And I lied, I do have one more thing to show you. This one is also for my sister-in-law, but it's a set of the scissors that have the spring-loaded in them, and they were $4.99. And I apologize, I tore the sticker off of that because I was thinking, ooh, I gotta wrap this up and to give to her, and so I don't have the number for that. But I love these little spring-loaded scissors. I already have 2 pair of the Fiskars, but these are the We Are Memory Keepers. It's just as good of a brand, and I ended up getting 2 pairs so I could give her one and me one. But this is what it looks like outside of the package. You pull that top off and you slide that part down with your finger, and it's really nice. It's really easy on your hands. And if you're intricate die cutting or anything, this comes in so handy. Because I do fussy cut a few things. Although I do have a brother scan cut that I need to whip out and start using. But it was kind of like a little Christmas present, so I haven't even pulled it out of the box yet. But I love those scissors. And of course, these little fine line, or the precision scissors, I also got for my sister-in-law as well. And that's pretty much it from Tuesday morning. And then I decided to run in Joann's because where I'm at, it's right on the other side of the building. And they had a bunch of different things for Christmas that I had not seen in there before. So I just picked up some of these little black pom-poms. I thought they would be good for like sand or snowman faces and different things. And then I can always use those little white pom-poms. But all their Christmas stuff was 70% off. So I felt guilty for buying more things that I would use than Christmas presents, but it was really hard to pass up for the price that everything was. And this was one of the things that I hadn't seen before, these little sequin packs. There's 4 different things in them. There's like the green sequins, there's these little green felt trees, and then there were green sequin trees, and then larger green felt trees. And I thought these would be fun to add to tags. I believe they have adhesive on the back of them, but of course if they didn't, then, you know, I would just add it with glue. And so then there's this blue set that has the little blue snowmen with it. And then, of course, the white snowflakes and the white snowmen look like felt pieces. And I ended up getting 2 packs of the blue. And then I got these real pretty red ones, and this has candy canes in it. So I think it would be, I'll have to see if it works, but even just using the white gel pen on these candy canes, the felt ones, I think that would go through all right on those. So I'll have to try that out. And then lastly, one of the last couple of things that I picked up at Joann's was this burlap ribbon, and I just loved the white and black print. I can't wait to use that on something. And I picked some of these up before, these little tin ornaments. They're $2.99, but by the time they took off 70%, I think they were like 75 cents or 79 cents. And I couldn't resist it. I went ahead and got a couple more. I wasn't planning on getting anything like that, but like I say, it was so hard to resist. But I like these sizes. I really am not sure if I'm going to end up doing anything with these for Christmas this year or not, just because I'm running out of time. I'm so disappointed in myself. I picked up some of these little white pom-pom balls. Of course, they're already made. I thought these would be fun. I've got some skates that I got from the Target Dollar Spot last year, and I found some red and black gingham napkins that I want to Mod Podge, and I thought these would be fun to add to the shoelace part of them. And they're the right size without having to make them myself. And then this is so stinking cute. So Craft Me, it's, you know, this little ornament already done up. It was the Maker's Holiday. It was $5.99. It rang up $1.49, being 70% off, I believe, or $1.29. And so I was like, that would be fun. You know, I've already bought some of these smaller hoops for like $1 to try to do something with. But since these were already done up, I thought that I would go ahead and grab them too. And they also had them in gray. So I honestly wiped them out of what they had because I thought this would be fun to even add a picture to, or even add, you know, the floss to the middle of it and make a design. Although I don't know that I'll get that far, but we'll see. But like I say, I may or may not end up even doing anything with these this year. Even I still Christmas craft after Christmas, but you know, it won't be anything that I give anybody unless I give presents after Christmas. And I've done that before. And actually I do still craft a lot after Christmas because there's some family members that you don't get together with right at Christmas, or even friends, you know, that I could still make stuff for the day after. So there's my little skis. And I thought these were really cute. You could, like I say, take these apart at that little bow and paint each of the pieces different colors. And I think it would be cute on like a wall hanging. And then all their Hildy and Joe, the bead findings and the beads were on sale as well. So I also picked up these little ribbon covers, and you just add these to the end of your ribbon, whether you make it into a necklace or a bookmark or whatever. You just crimp these down on those. And I like adding these to even the bookmarks because then I can add like a little charm or something to that as well, just to kind of dress it up a little. And then all their Hildy and Joe bead strands were also on sale, so I picked up these really pretty blue. And then it's got the smaller blue and black beads in between. And then these are kind of like a clay bead. And I really just like the colors on those. I thought these would look good with the lava beads because I wanted to make lava bead bracelets and even some lava bead necklaces. And I really love those colors. And then I picked up these wooden beads. I need something that kind of looks boyish, so I thought these would be fun to add to a necklace for like Logan to add the lava beads to. So I really like those. And then they also had these really pretty, like they're gold, but maybe like a champagne gold. I thought these were super pretty. And then they have the Tim Holtz line, the assemblage line, at my Joann's. So I have not seen them at my Joann's before, but I was really wanting some of these lava beads. So this is just like a full two-piece, two different bracelet, stretch bracelets that are the lava beads. And it looks kind of like they're maybe a 6 millimeter bead and maybe an 8. They're not really large, but I thought, So I went ahead and got them because I was afraid of trying to find them anywhere else. They were $9.99 for those two, but I did have coupons, so. And then I picked out a couple of chains that I thought were boyish looking to use as well. And I would open up these and maybe add some of the lava beads to that, you know, to make a necklace for my son. Something that I can use some essential oils on. And then this was a bracelet. It's an 8-inch chain. Of course, you can take some of the links off to make it shorter. But I got one of those because I thought that, you know, it kind of looked more boyish. And then they also had these little charms, and I really liked those. And you can see there's quite a few different choices in there. I'm kind of hoping there's at least 2 of each, but if not, no big deal. But I really was psyched to find these lava bead bracelets. Honestly, my plan is to probably cut these up and add just like a couple of lava beads to a bracelet. That way, it doesn't matter if you have like that many on one bracelet, but to me, you can only really add the cents to one or two beads. You don't want to overpower it. And then I did slip on over to Michael's and I found all these lava beads. And that was the one thing that I actually went in to get. And of course, these are different colors, but they were $3 a strand when I went in there. So I ended up getting a bunch of 6mm, 8mm, and I even got some 10mm ones. And that's what those purple ones are. And those are so pretty. But I got different colors, so maybe I could make different types of bracelets with them. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you is something that my super talented cousin Susan made. Now she does all kinds of clay ornaments, and she's done snowflakes in the past and icicles. I really want some of the icicles, but I don't think she did any this year. But she signs the back of each one of these. I have some of these are really small. They're like quarter size, maybe 50-cent piece size. And then I have some that are fit in the palm of your hand size as well that I just love. I love these snowflakes. She's so talented. I think this year we kind of just traded off stuff to each other, because she makes a lot of things. And then I also wanted to show you one of the beaded bracelets that I made with the lava beads. If you're interested in seeing a video on that, let me know down below. And I'll try to link the video that I'm doing or working on, where I have made a couple different pieces of jewelry so far. But this is using some of the beads that I got at Michael's. That strand of beads that are blue, they're more expensive, but they were $3 a strand the other day as well. I added 3 lava beads with 2 little silver beads as well, or spacers to kind of go in between. But that came out pretty cute. And I wanted to make several of these for like some Christmas gifts, but I made some for like my daughter and my son. He has some anxiety issues and focus issues for school, and I thought maybe this would be a good way to make him a necklace, put some of the essential oils onto that, and you know, he could kind of pick it up off his chest and smell it. And I'm interested in doing some different things with the essential oils. And of course, I just started with the doTERRA essential oils, so I'm just kind of learning about those. But I thought it would be fun to incorporate some of the jewelry. I already have a bunch of different things for jewelry already, so I can add those to the lava beads. And I've made a couple little bracelets so far already that are just super cute. So if you're interested in seeing things like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you hit the bell, it'll let you know every single time I upload a video. And as always, if you like this video, like it. If you want to share it with friends or family that you think would be interested in some of these crafty things that I do, go ahead and do that as well. But as always, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. Take care, and I hope you get a moment to craft it up.